What if I told you that game-changing innovations don't start from creativity or taking risks? They start from our mindset. They start from zero.
Everybody, Chris, that I have spoken to and told them that I'm going to be talking to you has been so super excited.
It's Chris, let him hear ya! Chris, it's such a pleasure to meet you and a privilege to be with you. You've got a product that most of us around the world all are delighted by. I can probably remember the first time we ever used it. I certainly remember the first time I did.
Hands up who uses Shazam.
All right.
Okay.
Organizations have a tough problem. Their people need to deliver on the plan, but we also want them to take risks and to be innovative. The solution? Get them to think differently.
And that's what I'm going to share with you today, the mindset that can lead to great innovation.
Both from creating Shazam and then from later working for 8 years at Google and then 4 years at Dropbox, there was this philosophy of wanting to innovate on everything and every aspect, not just technology. Whether hiring, human resources, culture, the use of office space, everything they like to reinvent from the ground up and kind of question the way things were done.
With start from zero thinking, you question the assumptions and you break them down into the basic truths of what you know. So why don't we all do this start from zero thinking anyway? I mean, if it's so great, Elon Musk, Henry Ford, Steve Jobs do it, we should just do it.
At that time, all you could do was make phone calls and send text messages to people, and there was nothing else you could do on a mobile phone. And we thought, there's got to be something else. And this is what we had to work with. This was the most popular phone in the year that Shazam launched, because we had this great idea. You're just going to hold your phone up, it's going to listen, and then identify a song. We were just so far ahead of our time. We've got to find a way to do it. How can we do it? The first challenge was that it was impossible. Because you have to keep in mind that when we were starting Shazam, the iPod had not yet been invented, and iTunes had not yet been invented. But we asked this professor, can you please rank the 5 smartest on this list? Where he said, the number 1 rank is a guy named Avery Wang. So he joined, but the next problem was that he also thought it was impossible. As an entrepreneur, I learned that you have to come up with more than just one great idea. You actually have to come up with hundreds or even thousands of great ideas to succeed. And one of the key motivating things for me in the early days of Shazam was when we pitched to a venture capitalist. He said to us, I don't see why anyone would ever use this. And so today, Shazam has had well over 1 billion downloads around the world, hundreds of millions of monthly active users. I have to admit, I did reach out to that venture capitalist, and I said, turns out people will use this. Those are examples in Shazam, but those kind of things exist, also for large companies creating new products and new businesses.
So you never give up.
Yeah, never give up. Persistence. The greatest mistake is to think that what you did yesterday will be sufficient for tomorrow. And I recommend that you try this out. Pick something, some product, some problem, something you're trying to solve, and try start from zero thinking. Try questioning the assumptions and see if you come up with a new solution.